steamed. Oh, and makes it out without getting knocked. That's a blessing in itself right there. Lemon the Flying Cat just doing such a good job. Frag here. Lemon the Flying Cat about to go down here. Gonna have to swap out the front line position for Squirbles. Squirbles now takes over to the aggression. Tracking needs a little work there, but that's okay, Squirbles. Squirbles goes down, and now it's a solid 2v2 situation, so it's all evened up. Although, Wellington team here, looking really good here. I think they've taken out 2, so now it's a 2v1 situation. Only one member of this other team should be alive if there's anyone left. No, that's it. They managed to take out just about everybody on, I believe that was the Franklin team. That was another Franklin team, right? Looking around. No, that was the Augusta Gnomes. It looks like the Augusta Gnomes have backed out as they have been taken out of the match. Well done, well done. GG's Augusta Gnomes, well done, well done. Oh, look at that. In the chat, we've got B-Man09 cheering on and Gate Moth, and the rest of the Triangle Squad. And, well, luckily for you, I believe the Triangle Squad are still in this. Here's a Gate Moth and Zero Dimes, still in it, still kicking.
Understood.
And I think they're pretty safe right now. I don't think there's any teams around them. Yep, they've got zone position. They're totally fine. And then we've got Wrath here. Where's the rest of their squad? Oh, they are in a super forward position.
I say we move there.
So this is Wrath for the Franklin Samurai. And they're scouting out here in zone while their teammates get back in. Did they revive? Did they get a little too greedy with Market? How'd they get stuck in zone, out of zone like that? I must have missed something there. Let me see if I missed any teams getting eliminated. I don't think so. No, it looks like it's been some pretty calm rotations here so far. I don't see any major stats here, but let's take a look at the match stats, see who's leading our lobby right now. Right now we've got the Wellington A Mustangs in first place right now with 5 eliminations. Massive Marbles with 3 eliminations. And then Franklin Samurai still in this, Troy Eagle still in it, and Triangle Shogun still in it. The Wellington Mustangs looking really strong this match with 5 elims. Let's take a look at where they are right now.
Charge tower here if you need.
Lemon the Flying Cat has actually 4 of those elims just by themselves. So Lemon the Flying Cat and Lemon the Flying Dog. Interesting. We've got a bit of a duo there working together. And we definitely saw how strong Lemon the Flying Cat was just in that one fight up against the Augusta Gnomes. We saw some very good tracking skills, some really good entry fragging skills, leading in with the grenades. I mean, in Apex Legends, you got to use those grenades. All right, let's watch this from the Madison Marbles perspective. I think we're going to get the 2 top teams duking it out right now. Right? 2 top teams? Yep. So I think this is going to be a huge team fight right here. We've got Madison Marbles up against the Wellington A Mustangs. Just on 2 sides of each other. Who's on the outside? Who's watching the outside? It's Kaon. Okay, well, let's watch it from Kaon's perspective. Oh my goodness, beautiful tracking, Kaon. That's what a purple stock will do for you. Reduce that knockback, make it easier to hold that tracking down. That was beautiful. Beautiful recoil control. All right, let's watch from Squirble. Squirable's going to be the one who's going to be sussing out their positions. Things like they want to just hold this high ground position, but they don't really have any sniper weapons. I mean, they've got the G7 Scout, and they've got this Bowcake, which is pretty good, but oh, it looks like they took the weather balloon, actually diving out of here. Nice shot from Bowcake. Actually lands one of those arrows while they're dropping down. It's a hard shot to hit. Lots of near hits here from Lemon. Lemon certainly doesn't disappoint. Massive Marbles, they took that balloon to get out of that fight, but now here they are running straight into the Franklin Samurai. The Franklin Samurai do a little recon with Crypto's drone, and they're pinned right up against these rocks. It's going to be kind of difficult for them to rotate out of this position. Got a lot of they can do with this position. It's a strong one, but they're kind of pinned up against it. Maybe Wrath on the Wraith here could get... Oh my goodness, they got a Sentinel.
Enemy over there.
Looks like they're going to try and play this long game here. They've got zone on their back, so they don't really have to worry about teams flanking them right now. Although, they do recognize that this position is somewhat temporary and we'll have to move up. Let's go ahead and watch this from Franklin's perspective. Oh no, not Franklin. Was it Madison? Yes. Let's watch this from Madison's perspective. Let's see if they're still there. No, actually, they rotate back over to bunker. I think that actually I like that a lot. Oh my goodness, over here, Triangle Shogun in the middle of a fight. I don't even know who they're fighting right now. But a Gate Moth goes in, takes a shotgun blast to the face, backs out. Looks like Zero Dimes. They make the call. You know what? Forget this. We don't want to die right here. We don't want to take a fight like this. We're at disadvantage. Let's just try and disengage and maybe take the fight on our own terms. I like that. It's a good call. And let's see if they're going to be chased. Yep, Troy Eagles are chasing. They recognize that, you know, they opened up the fight with a really good shotgun blast, taking out most of the shields for a Gate Moth. And they're going to just zip line right in there. No fear in the world. Hey, I'm coming in. Here comes EJ. No fear in the world. Leonard the Flying Dog just took out Wrath just knocked Wrath for the Franklin team. So Franklin down one member now. Let's jump over and check this fight. Franklin Master, Franklin Samurai, Missy going down. Jade Ace is the only one who's really all the way up. Looks like they're trading out, actually. Wrath is down all the way. Going for the finisher. Gonna go ahead and heal up all their shields. Misty has managed to heal up all the way up.
Hostile right here.
And they gotta be careful here. That teleporter can be deadly, as Wellington A lost a member permanently. So it looks like in that scuffle, they were not the ones to come out on top. Triangle Shogun continued their rotation all the way through bunker and came out just fine. So EJ, Dead Rider, and Apex Mars looking just fine there. Lemon the Flying Cat holding down this position with Bokek. Over here, Massive Marvels taking shots. All angles. Kaon in the advanced position. So if we take a look at the state of the fight right now, Wellington Mustangs are controlling this high ground area, and they're trying to kind of keep out both the Madison Marvels and this other team, the Wellington Mustangs, at the same time. So the team on high ground kind of pincered on both sides. Madison Marvels will drop down as the Franklin Samurai just doing their best not to get surrounded. Utilizing these buildings to great effect. They get flanked here. Grenades are going to come out. It's a bad situation for them. Franklin Samurai just pinned up against the wall here. Madison Marvels can't stay there too long, though, as they recognize that they are going to be caught out by other teams as they continue to stay there. As the Troy Eagles have just taken out the Triangle Shogun. So Troy Eagles finally find their prey in the Triangle Shogun after chasing them around for most of the endgame. Triangle Shogun go down to the Troy Eagles. Well done, Triangle Shogun. Well done, well done. But here we are with Madison Marvels, as now they are the ones that have taken over bunker. It looks like bunker is going to play a big part of this endgame. That's fun. I don't think we've seen that in XP League yet. A lot of our matches have just been kind of out in the open, but it's kind of rare for us to see bunker or indoor settings take a big role in these matches, as in these end games. Normally it's a lot more open. My goodness, what a terrifying position for Troy Eagles. You know, you gotta play this one super slow, especially now it's a 1v2. Yeah, they're not gonna let it happen though. Utilizing that knockdown shield pretty nicely there to let their buddy Apex Mars get some good damage in, but it's not going to work out in the end as the Troy Eagles are taken out here by the Madison Marvels. Let's take a look here at Wellington. Wellington lost Squirble, so now it's a 2v... Is it a 2v2? Yeah, it's a 2v2 situation. Wellington versus Madison Marvels and Franklin Samurai. So Franklin Samurai up against Wellington here. My goodness, Lemon going absolutely crazy with the R99, and they're still not done. Quick shield swap, love that shield swap. Beautiful movement, beautiful tracking, beautiful dodging. That was a joy to watch, but well done to the Madison Marvels. Our previous Season 1
Hope you're not afraid
champions
to get your hands
taking it
dirty.
out here in Game 1, but by no means
Hope
was that
you're
a
not
free
afraid to get your
game for the
hands
Madison
dirty.
Marbles. Madison Marbles had to work for that one,
We have
almost
our
being
Apex
taken out
champions.
multiple times in the match, and almost being taken out right off the drop. So Madison Marbles, looks like you guys have some competition this season. And I'm excited to see the more of that Wellington team, more of the Franklin teams. Those teams are darn good. becomes their defensive coffin.
Focus up. What's there?
Their best chance is another team pushing on Madison Marvels, but I don't think that's going to happen for them. Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of pressuring them a little bit, maybe looking if they can get a flank off. EJ Dead Rider just staying alive.
Ready your steel. We got an enemy here.
And there we go. Madison Marvels are pushing in now. Papa J's got a decent position up here. Grenades are going to force them off. Grenades are so... I mean, that's the first thing you learn when you play Apex Legends for an extended period of time is that grenades are vital to team fights. You have to have those grenades at every frag. No one's pressuring the back line, and Aeon basically just gets to shoot at them for free with their wingman. You don't want to give wingman that amount of freedom, as wingman basically takes out most of the back line there. A little too scared, played a little too scared, and Wellington B gets taken down. But well done, Wellington. Well done. You made it pretty far in this match. It was a good improvement from last time. Well done, well done. Looking forward to seeing you guys improve throughout the season. Looking forward to seeing you guys bond as a team. Always remember, the best improvement you can have as a team is not individual skill. The best improvement you can have as a team is working better together. As we can see here, Madison Marvels are working really well together here. But let's take a look here at... I think I just saw someone get knocked. No, that was Apex Mars. I think the UI just updated for me here. Let's take a look at it here. The Augusta Gnomes are now pushing into multiple teams at once. Watch from the Franklin Samurai's perspective as Jade Ace, Wrath, and Misty are pulling up on the Augusta Gnomes right now. Looking deadly with that R99. Avoiding the Bangalore ult there. And it looks like they use that as an opportunity to actually retreat. So the Augusta Gnomes are running off, heading towards labs. EJ Dead Rider. EJ Dead Rider's gonna be able to get the revive off. Well done, Apex Mars back in the fight. So Troy Eagles are back in it.
See that? Dropship up there.
Yep, and it looks like the Madison Marvels are gonna use this as an opportunity to finish the job and take down Apex Mars before they have a chance to loot up again. Watch it from Apex Mars perspective. Apex Mars stayed in the match, stayed alive long enough to get revived by their wonderful teammate EJ Dead Rider. Now it's up to EJ Dead Rider to give their teammate just enough space to breathe here. Apex Mars holding this position as best they can. Managed to trade out 1 for 1. EJ Dead Rider now doing their best here. Getting some good cracks on these shields. Kaon taking out Jade Ace, so it looks like Madison Marvels are also fighting the Franklin Samurai. Are the Franklin Samurai here? No, they just kind of, they peeked out from behind and got taken out, so unfortunate there for the Franklin Samurai as they get taken down, as they lose a member. The Madison Marvels is Kaon, so deadly with that. So deadly with that wingman. Well done, well done. Madison Marvels extending the amount of kills. Let's take a look at these match stats. This is pretty insane. Madison Marvels with 9 limbs, Augusta Gnomes, Franklin. Nobody else has any limbs except for the Madison Marvels. Madison Marvels dominating this round. Looking really strong. Looking like they did back in season 1, or I guess previous season.
Target spotted.
Thank you. Do I have to say the username? Thank you, Stink Socks 2001 for the follow. Stinky Socks. Go clean out your, switch out your socks, man. Switch out your socks. All right. Looks like, is it Franklin here that's holding position? Yeah, it looks like they're kind of the gatekeepers of this corridor here. They're just holding far side. Triangle Shogun. Are Triangle Shogun aware of this team here? Madison Marvels are just chasing down. I think they want to finish off the elimination on EJ Dead Rider. Franklin Samurai over here, and then Augusta Gnomes over here. Right. That is Augusta Gnomes, right? Yeah, that's what Augusta Gnomes. So Augusta Gnomes have a pretty strong position here. Oh, here we go. Triangle Shogun have been spotted out. Now it's a Gate Moth and Zero Dimes up against